Hello, Fairy King tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Might and Magic 7 for Blood and Honor with me, BlueAnkylo. In today's episode, we continue to try to run down quests to make money and get some levels up before we continue the main story, basically. Last episode, we killed a dragon and dealt with some trolls. We are currently in Avli. I traveled here to do a couple things. Number one, I'd like to learn Mind Master Magic. And of course, I can't afford it. That's part of the problem. I need Merchant Master and Mind Master and Arms Master, which I actually think is here too. Maybe? Where's Arms Master? I even wrote it down. It's in Avli, it says. So... Or no, wait a second. What am I doing? Yeah, Mind Master's here. I think Arms Master is here too. Whatever, I'm not going to look for it all right now, but... welcome back. I did do some selling off camera when we were in Tatalia. I would like to sell the rest of my stuff, but I need like an item shop rather than a weapon or an armor shop, and I don't know if they have them in non-major cities. Like, a normal armor shop will not buy like wands and stuff. And I don't see any brewery, whatever they call them.
Come in. How
you know what
may
I mean.
help you?
So anyway, yeah, we're just looking around.
Fine elfish weapons.
I guess what we're going to do then, seeing as this kind of failed on my initial attempt, is we're going to try to finish another quest. We have a couple things here. We need to find an entrance to the Fairy Mound in Avli and speak to the Fairy King. We've had this quest for ages. I think we have to deliver him a letter or something. And we need to get the Even Moon. I might try to do that. Stonehenge. There should be a monolith in Avli that we need to do. I think this is for the druid quests. So that's two things to look for at least. Nigon. Okay, another reason to go to the Fairy King. That's 3 quests here. And possibly retrieve a statuette from somewhere. I don't know if I found the shrine back when I was in Tatalia. I probably missed that. Or no, I need to find statuettes and then place them on shrines. I know where the shrine is. It's up where the trolls are. So I actually need to find statuettes from somewhere first. I don't actually know where those are. And I guess that's it. So, if I were a Fairy King, where would I hide? I don't know. We haven't really explored this area, really. So, let's just follow the road via flying. Have a quick look around. You know, you never know what you're going to find. I hear something over those mountains. We got a sign here. Let's just check the sign. East to Tolarian Forest or Avli. Well, we actually don't want to go east. This will just take us back to the elf land. I guess technically Avli is kind of elfy anyway. So, okay, what's up to the northwest? Sorry. Let's go check this out first, make sure it's nothing important. It's a blip on the map. We got to double check what it is. It's caves to Hall Under the Hill. It could be the Fairy King's castle. That's plausible. I do remember that this island down here is very dangerous, and it does have a couple, what am I trying to say? Treasure chests on it. Meditation Grandmaster. Yeah, one day. Alchemy Grandmaster. I'm looking for Arms Master. Oh well. Anyway, let's just explore kind of around the water. Now that we can fly, it's even safer to check these areas out. And this is probably the shrine we were talking about. Okay, what do we got? Ancient Wyverns. I'm not 100% sure I want to fight those right now. I may have come to the wrong area, totally honestly. Wyverns, a little wyvern. So the little wyverns don't look too bad. It's the ancient wyverns. How do you guys pronounce it? Wyvern, wyvern, wyvish? I guess you can fly right through there, so that's not too bad. Let's just avoid them. Totally safe to just avoid stuff. Okay, we found a castle. Alright, hold on. What are those? What do we find? Sprites. Okay. Water elementals and sprites aren't super safe. Let's just save here, just in case. And I'm going to try to go to that castle. We'll see what it is. Let's fly in. Totally safe. How do you get in here? There's lots of gold. How do we get in? Titan Stronghold. A mighty fortress housing the fantastic and murderous Triton. Okay, let's not... That, my friends, is most definitely not the Fairy King's castle. Titan Fortress. Okay. I get the feeling that this area is for later. So I'm just looking for treasure. There's a lot of stuff washed up on the shore. There's definitely something up here. What's that? Is that the shrine? The temple where you click stuff? Ah, you know what? Let's forget about all that. Let's just run away. We're totally cool. I think that's where all those treasures... Oh, it's another... One of these days I'll deal with the sprites and the water elementals. You can count on it. But for now I'm trying to do quests. And quests require a little bit of single-minded determination. It's probably through here that we want to go. Alright. So, inside, under the hill. We'll cast Torchlight. We'll save again and again just to double check. And we'll see what we get under here. This looks like it could be a Fairy King mound. I don't know. It's just a mound. What do we do here? We've been teleported somewhere. That was the teleporting music. Oh dear. So how do we get in? Right here. Okay, that was not very hard actually. The Little King bows. Welcome to my realm, mortals. Few return that dare enter. Hunter? What? He talks really weird, so I don't want to try to say any of this. He talks like a leprechaun. So, as simple as that, you talk to the Fairy King and Rangers are promoted to Hunters. Well, that was easy. And then, we could have done that instantly. And then somebody wanted the Fairy Pipes. And we just gave them all of our food. Okay, was that really all it took? Is she just walk in here? So that just basically completed two quests, and all we did was whoa. Oh, I wanted to get that treasure. I missed it. We're gonna try again. Oh, it teleported us. Okay. Okay, I want that treasure. Let's try this one more time. We'll go double speed. We should be fine. So we just walk around in circles. Come in here. Press this. And prepare to jump. There we go.
It's disarmed.
Woohoo! Air spells. That's a good one. Haste scroll will sell. Pick up. So what that means is, unless I had one already, I also equipped the regenerate spell points rather than the ID monster, because that hasn't proven totally very useful yet. We totally want... Where did it go? Didn't I pick up the air ring? Yeah, there it is. So that should give us air plus, well, eventually 5 or so, 4 or 5. So we're going to have... what I want to do eventually is have one of each. We're going to want air effect, water magic, probably fire or something, and then we'll be totally laughing. And I will be smart and cast Featherfall. And I'll save it, slow it down, and see what's down here. There may be more in that fairy mound, I don't know, but for now we're just going to explore. I can't believe we got promoted just for talking to that guy. Are these dragonflies? Dragonflies, my old friends! Hello! Hello, friends! We haven't seen you guys in a while. I have just what you need. Oh no, I didn't want that. I wanted fireball.
That was too easy.
Ah, remember these guys.
It's just a flesh wound.
Somehow I don't think they're going to be all that challenging. After killing a dragon last episode, if we can't kill a few dragonflies, I'd feel very bad for you guys. Okay, this looks like a trap. Rose crystal, just money. Fairy circle. This may be one of the druid circles that we needed to find. I don't know. Nothing really ding-a-linged when we walked in here, but it's possible. The good news is there's a couple apple trees, so if we really had to rest to regain some hit points, we probably could pull it off now. Alright, let's keep going. Is there anything else down here? Through the forest? Probably some more dragonflies or something. I get the feeling this is another area we could have come to much earlier. You just have to walk in here and talk to the Fairy King. I didn't know it was gonna be that easy.
That's just
Yeah, that's. We're just gonna rush through these guys. They're not.
just a scratch. Just
They
a
don't mean
scratch.
anything. What can these guys do to us, right? I actually had apples in my inventory too, so if we absolutely needed to rest, we weren't in any danger, any risk. This water doesn't kill us, so I don't have to worry about it. Why did they steal all my food? Now I'm gonna steal their food. That'll teach them. I don't know what's down here. If there's actually a quest to do, or is this a door? Another door. Well, look at that. We found a little treasure hole. Oops, I meant to identify that, not pick it up. It's really not worth picking up. Okay, we'll check this side. Boring ring. Boring spear. Charming hat. Alright, more dragonflies?
That was too easy.
Yeah, these guys really aren't... We could have gone here as soon as you could travel to this area. Like, no risk at all. This is a low-level dungeon for sure. Trees. You know, I was talking to one of the elves one day. I don't know if you guys noticed it or not. They did say you can sometimes find items hidden in trees. So I should click them. Ah, here it is. Click. Click
It's
stuff.
locked.
Ah, we need a key. Cool, cool. That looks like it should open up. So where would you get a key from? The tree doesn't want to give us a key. I may have missed it. Maybe I have to get it from somewhere else and then come here. Maybe this is part of a quest. It just seems like you should be able to come here and figure it out right now. Like, not someone else has the key, right? No. Keys get used automatically. Slight little step there. Nothing super obvious yet. Where would if I were a key, where would I be? You sometimes get them from killing enemies too, I guess. Huh. I feel bad, but I don't know where the key is. You know what? I'm actually going to put a break in the video here because I'm just running around in circles now. I'm going to go see if there's an easy solution to this or if I'm not supposed to be here yet. Okay, according to my trusty walkthrough, one of the fairy queens was supposed to drop it when we killed her. So either I missed one or I just forgot to loot one corpse and missed the key or something like that. Which is, that sounds like blue. Is there a key in a corpse around here? Either that or I've messed it up somehow and lost my chance. Oh, oh, oh! Still not it. Wait, I have a key right there. Either I just picked that up or I'm a total noob and I thought it would automatically open the door. Ah, well, I probably was doing that all wrong. You guys can all get a plus Ankylo point. Plus, I'll be generous, plus 10 for that one. It did work. I must have just picked it up, because I'm sure I clicked on that already.
Ah, what a
Anyway, we find a treasure room, so that's nice. Plate armor. We got obsidian, which isn't all that valuable, really. We got some water. I don't know what that does. Apparently nothing. Empty potion bottle. Yay.
Got it.
It's not a very good dungeon, all things considered. Oh well, that's fine. Alright, let's get out of here. Number one thing is we got a promotion and another level up. And we can return the pipe to some dude somewhere. I've kind of forgotten where we got that quest. I would highly recommend you do this quest a lot earlier than I did. Because at this point in the game, it's kind of silly, isn't it? It's kind of the advantage of like hindsight, the whole 2020 thing. Once you've played through the game once, you will kind of know where to go ahead of time. The first time through is guesswork on the correct ordering of dungeons a little bit. Maybe I'm not exploring as well as I could, but you know. All right, let's go level up. I'm gonna be wasting a lot of my money leveling up. I'm really glad I have this merchant. I believe it's him. Yeah, it's not gonna be making the hugest difference, but we are going to be saving some money on the
Practice makes
training fees.
perfect.
Oh, it is really expensive. I can't afford that. I could afford like 2 people to level up. What I need to do is find out like which town has the cheapest training. I really should do that actually. 3,000 is just too much. Let's try a couple towns out here. Let's town portal. It's not very likely Nigon or Celeste, but we'll go to Tolarian and we'll check out their trainer if I can remember where he is. It's good. It's good experiments, good testing. I think Harmondale were already too high a level to train there. This is the trainer.
Practice makes perfect.
Okay, here we go. I probably trained in the wrong location. When I was in Avli, I probably wasted a ton of money. This looks more reasonable.
Well done.
I didn't realize that it was going to be like triple price in some places. So definitely train in the cheapest place until you can no longer train there anymore, because that would be much smarter than what I've been doing, I guess. Or put more points into merchant, I guess. Klonoa, dagger. I like that triple damage chance. That's good. And we'll start heading towards bow expert just because we need someone. Why not? Oh, I still didn't have enough money for mind master either. What I really want is merchant master, so I get more money for selling stuff. Shield expert will eliminate the recovery penalty, so get that. And finally, we'll be not able to do grandmaster yet, but we should now have a 100% chance to cast town portal. So that's good. Actually, because of the +5 bonus, he probably had that already. But now, acid burst will do really good damage. Actually, that'll be 9 plus 15 to. Oh, geesh. 9 times 15 is 90, 135. So that's 24 to 144. Am I doing that correctly? That's could do a lot of damage. Water magic for the win. In fact, even Ice Bolt will be pretty solid now. Awesome. That those boots are really good. Okay, so we've trained. Do I have anything to sell? I really could use some more money. And I have this fairy key that I probably don't need anymore. Oh, I should turn this quest in. Fairy pipes. Okay, we'll figure that out too. First up, sell the armor, because we're right here. If I could find the door.
Come in. How may I help you?
Again, I could probably find the right merchant and sell it for more. Actually, you know what?
Pleasure.
I'm willing to bet that the best place to sell stuff is going to be Harmondale. Obviously not our castle, but just outside. Maybe someone can correct me, but I betcha the merchants around here are the best for selling your loot. And I mean, the training was cheap too. They could only teach up to like level
Need some training?
maybe 20 or so, or 15 maybe.
Can I help you with anything?
So yeah, we're getting like 75% value. That's pretty good. All right, the money actually that really helped out. We're doing pretty good for money. I'm definitely going to go for Merchant Master next.
Thanks.
And then
Come again.
that will help. So to do Merchant Master, we need to be in Evermoon. Which, to get there, is going to be a bit of a... Okay, first, sorry. There's 2 things we need to do. We need to turn in these pipes. Who wanted those? Nigon, Mist, Griffinheart... Fairy pipes in the Tolarian Forest. Well, that's easy to get to. I was just there, in fact. Bam, bam. I love these towns that you can town portal to. Once we get Lloyd's Beacon, we're going to be really happy. Now, oh yeah, we're supposed to do this quest eventually, too. Elven Castle from the Tolarian Caves. We'll probably try to get to that before too long. We will be catching up on quests now. Anyway, I need to find the correct person to turn this quest in, and I don't really know where it is here. It could be almost anywhere, honestly. So I will pause the video and I'll be right back. All right, I found the right house, the Carrid residence with Johann Carrid. The pipes, 1,000 gold, probably 1,000 experience. We really should have done that quest earlier. It's not going to be terribly rewarding at this point in the game, but such is life. Anyway, we have enough money to get Merchant Master, so that's my next step. So I'm going to try to get to Talia again, which Truth be told, I don't think we can take on the boat here, actually. I think we have to actually be in Erathia. So what I will do is basically go there. Erathia. And actually, now that I'm here, this is where we get Spirit Master. No, Mind Master was in Titalia too. Okay, we have got enough money for both of those. So I want to get Mind Master and then Merchant Master. That's the strategy. It's Arms Master too.
Welcome aboard!
Not Avli. I'll see you guys once I figure out how to get there. Alright, it wasn't too hard to get here. It just took 1 day of resting. I was only 1 off, so it didn't take too bad. It wasn't too bad. Anyway, welcome back to Titalia, which... Or maybe it was Avli's. Sorry, Avli was the one that had Mind Master. This is... whatever. I've kind of lost track of some of my masteries. From here, though... I think it's actually, well, okay, one thing I found, and this is useful when you're trying to figure stuff out, is to know which house has the boat schedule on it. What we want to do is get to the Evenmorn Island, and it's Sundays. So currently,
let's keep moving.
What day is it? It's a Monday. Oh, great! It's of course it's a Monday. So we're gonna have to waste a bit of time changing the day, and I actually am out of food thanks to those fairies.
Come in right away. Enjoy your stay.
So. We're gonna do it like this. Wait till dawn, rest, wait till dawn, wait till dawn. That's 5 days, right?
Come in.
Don't want to accidentally overshoot here. Saturday, one more day. We'll even pay
Enjoy
for this
your
one.
Stay. Come in
Refill,
right away.
and this should be perfect. Assuming I did everything correctly.
Welcome aboard!
Evenmorn Island. Prepare for glitchy. Every time. Alright, whoa. We have skeletons here, so it's not a very friendly place. That's fine. If we can't kill skeletons, what good are we? The answer is not very good at all. Let's just plow through these guys like nothing. Alright, good. I suppose we ought to loot them because I do need the cash. And we have a body resistance, okay. Some treasure. Mind resistance. I guess I should, probably use those things. Some treasure. Alchemy Skill. That's not a bad ring. I'll hold on to that. Air resistance, I'll probably sell. That's a nice cloak. I guess we could put that on. Most of this stuff isn't that great. Erathian Longdinger. Doesn't look that great. Fire resistance or spell points. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. Now you've got a lovely purple cloak broer. Hope you enjoy.
Come in.
You cannot get very much food here, but at least it's cheap. And bones. Someone died, I guess. The Laughing Monk. Alright. I did cast fly? No, I did not cast fly. Come on. Whoa. We're under attack. Alright. I'm not expecting too much trouble while we're here. Another pedestal. Day of the Gods. Beautiful. That's a great one. There are a lot of treasure chests here, so I'm hoping we can get some good loot. Intellect, personality. I guess Wizard's Eye then. It's giving me the hint. Gives you an idea. I mean, Wizard's Eye is good. I have had comments that suggest I just put Wizard's Eye on all the time. It's probably not the worst idea. If I always had Wizard's Eye on, we'd be more prepared versus enemies. I'd be able to see, like, if I was getting ambushed a little bit easier. It's like having a better mini-map, basically. I'm just forgetful.
On a bigger challenge.
And it's, you could probably make the argument that having Wizard's Eye on all the time is a little bit too powerful. You could probably say that. Might take some of the thrill out of it if you never got ambushed or very rarely got ambushed. Did I lose it already? No. No, I did not. Alright, Stone Gargoyles. We'll do some more Meteor Showers. I really want, like, something of fire. Oops, that's the wrong spell. Meteors.
Oh, yes.
Not bad. Can you imagine fire at level 10 plus an extra 5 from you know, an of fire enchantment, that'd be great.
That was too easy.
At least I think it'd be great. Okay. And what is this thing here, anyway? Some sort of temple or something, maybe? Altar? Oh, right! It's like, this is the place where it's like the priests of sun and moon battle it out. And we're trying to, like, fight for the good guys. Alright, so this is a lot of skeletons. But what can skeletons really do, right? Can skeletons prevent death from above?
That was too easy.
The answer is no. Now this strategy, I think I mentioned last episode, is a little cheap. It doesn't work indoors for the most... For any major dungeon, you can't do that anyway. And any enemies that have ranged attacks will be basically immune to that trick. But, so this is like a destroyed town, hey? It's kind of sad. Boring belt. A lot of dead, well, dead bones and dead corpses. Like, it's actually kind of nice looking. I say nice in the sense that, like, it's effective. It, you know, it doesn't look like I want to live here or anything, but it's a nice effect for the game. Anyway, cleared this area out. I am slowly running out of time. Let's see, do we dare drink out of the well? This one could be... Oh, it's a jump into the well. Oh, no. That's not drink, that's jump. Might and Magic 6 began with a jump into the well. We don't want to start that game right now. What I'd like to do is figure out where this merchant master is that supposedly lives on this island. They tell me. We can fly. Hey, how come you can guys walk on water? Skeletons aren't allowed to walk on water. I found another one of these circle things. I don't know if this is the circles I'm looking for, or maybe that is. Okay, hold on. Hold on, hold on. We're going to do this the quick way. I'm pretty sure this saves us some time, honestly. Oops, that was the wrong button. This will save us some time. Yeah. As long as we've got the spell points, we might as well just...
That was too easy.
Do that.
That was too easy.
Oh, I love Meteor Shower. It's definitely one of my favorite spells. It's probably my favorite spell from these games, honestly. It's just so good for these outdoor areas. So what is this? Oh. Did I come in the right month to yet another shrine? I assume it's the right month. It could be like the right day of the month, but however it's working out, that's 3. And that was speed and accuracy, which, you know, aren't bad. That's cool. Okay. So we've successfully completed a little baby island. And that's what I'm going to call it. That was Baby Island. This one has ghosts. Ghosts can fly. They are also somewhat immune to our tactics. I forgot to mention that, I suppose. Things that can fly, you know. That was a miss. I guess maybe it works best on enemies that are on the ground level. Let's try to lure them all into a big group. If I can. Come on, ghosts. Everyone together. Get together. And then die. This should be okay. Something like right here, maybe?
He was really weak.
Not bad, not bad. Somewhere over there will be good too. Try to hit the second one back, maybe? There we go. And the rest we'll just kill normally. Because they're not that tough. We've killed many a ghost in a shade in our day. Yeah, no problem. So it definitely doesn't feel like the priests of light are doing very good at all. Whatever they're trying to do, they've basically died. Got the obelisk. We got some... Oh, it's actually a house that's still working. So how do you guys live out here? This is crazy. Shield Grandmaster? Wow. So the curse. If you don't mind the swamp, this is a great place. Yeah! Except for all the skeletons and ghosts outside. Learning Grandmaster. There's some pretty smart people living out here, I guess. They call themselves smart. Boring bow. Dead house. It's an ideal crossbow. Look at that. Look at the art on that. That's awesome. We'll take that. That's pretty cool. Oh, a supreme flail. Do we have... That's an upgrade. Flat up upgrade. 2d4 plus 11. 2d4 plus 8. Huzzah. Good find. Good find, team. Anybody need this plus 7 crossbow? It's pretty good to hit bonus. It's definitely better than an elven longbow. It's not as good as a griffin bow. So we'll give it to Commander.
No room.
And you'll do a little bit more damage with your lovely lady crossbow. It's kind of an evil lady, I guess. But I suppose, check the trash heap. And did you notice, because I did, that Klonoa managed to not get sick from that? So that may be something to keep an eye on. Using the perception people to not get diseased. I don't know if it always works, but it seemed to work that time. I'm going to keep exploring this area because it's not too difficult, and I really want that Merchant Master. Alright, we found another altar. Maybe this is... I don't know what that did. Whatever, we clicked it. It's better than nothing. And we got some more gargoyles here. That's good. Equally immune to flying meteor death. They probably won't group up together nicely either. These guys. Okay, hold on. We will use some magic here. Maybe a fireball right in the middle.
That was too easy.
Pretty solid. Good. Let's just do some archery, you know. Machine gun archers. We're actually out of range of the gargoyles, interestingly enough. I'm definitely too quick for gargoyles. Alright, here we go. So, stone gargoyles, I'm trying to say. As long as I don't find any diamond gargoyles, we'll have an easy enough time. I think. Although we are burning through Bror's magic pretty quickly. Let's try a Meteor Shower over here. Sunny with a chance of meteors. It definitely hits those walls, though. So those things could block our shots, I'm pretty sure. Mind you, I'm pretty sure we're strong enough to just basically tank through this.
That was too easy.
Yeah. They probably have some physical resistance, which lowers some of the damage, but it's just not enough. Alright, Klonoa, kill. I said kill. Okay, Commander, your turn. Guys, don't prove me wrong while everyone's watching. Kill him. Someone, please. Please. Pretty please? That does not count as killing. And what is that? Now the Commander's weak? How is that appropriate? And keep in mind, we have Day of the Gods right now. How are you guys having any problem at all here? You can't make Bror do all the work every single time. Okay, Bror.
Sorry.
It feels like stone things should be weak against acid, if they're weak against anything. Not bad. Of course, then the Commander does just about as much damage. Finally decides to chip in. And Bror, how did he do 21 damage? Like, 14 to 20. I guess it's the cold damage? Maybe he did like, I don't know how.
I'm not certain.
Suffice to say, I'm actually impressed.
Too easy.
Alright, good enough. We got him. Pick up some gold with Klonoa if I remember. Sometimes I remember. Alright. You guys aren't done yet. May have broken some armor or a ring. No. May have added a magical year to somebody. I don't know. Stone gargoyles.
I'm not certain.
Can they do that? I don't think they can add years to your life. They're just gargoyles. Okay. The Grand Temple of the Sun. So this is like not where we want to go because I'm pretty sure well, I'm not even sure if I want to do this, but we want to purify the altar of evil. This will get Klonoa promoted, which is good. Or sorry, not Klonoa. Sandless promoted, which is good, and I suppose we'll probably do it while we're here. Because that seems valuable. But what I'm really looking for is maybe this guy in the middle of the lake? Maybe? Water magic?
Welcome to the Water Guild.
No. What water spells are we missing? I think Ice Blast. Do we have Ice Blast yet? Town Portal. There's definitely one more that I still haven't shown you guys that should exist. I'm assuming Lloyd's Beacon is in here again. Ice Bolt. Acid Burst. I guess we don't have that Ice Blast. Yeah, let's pick that up.
Welcome to the Water Guild.
Poison Spray, Ice Blast. So what does this thing do? 7 shards in all directions except the casters. Oh no, it shoots a projectile, it shatters, and then spreads out. And then they ricochet until they hit a creature or melt. 12 plus 1 to 3 for 7 shards. I don't know. It's not great. It's pretty expensive. I guess if you're indoors and you don't have Meteor Shower, maybe that's an option. I'll try to show off the spells once or twice at the very least, even if I don't really get to using them much. This is a good one. Very solid. And yes, I probably should have waited until I had Merchant Master before I bothered buying that book, because it's supposed to be on this island somewhere. I don't know where it is. We're just cruising around. I'll try to find the Temple of the Dark, and then we'll probably end the episode. And next time we'll maybe give it a shot. I suppose maybe the southeast here. Gargoyles really don't have the time. Come on, be the Merchant Master. Merchant Master. I should have gone here first. It costs 5,000, but I'm definitely going to get better deals for that. And the Grand Master is in Bracada. Probably not too hard to get to compared to this one. Okay, that's pretty good. I guess we ought to kill these things. Perhaps another meteor? Ice Blast? I think it's really going to be an indoor spell because it ricochets off of walls. Some spells are just built for indoor or outdoor specifically. And you know what? If I have enough, I might not have enough. Do we have enough for Fireball? It's a good start. We'll certainly rest up before we go into the dungeon.
Just a scratch.
I'd say this place is going another lamp. Cool. I actually don't even know what we're doing with these lamps. What am I doing just collecting these things? They'll reward the people who set them free, maybe. What do you guys think? Should we try? Let's save it first, just in case. Alright, Genie. +2 speed. Well, that's not bad. +2 speed. +2. So it's just a +2 speed thing? I thought you'd get more out of them, but really. +2 speed is, you know, kind of boring. Alright, I finally used it. Anyway, Alchemy Skill, right. I'll give this to Bror. That just simply replaces the +5, actually. I suppose he should point some points into Alchemy at some point. Once we get to Master, we can make white potions. And we've got a huge bonus, +9. I mean, that seems useful. I don't know. Anyway, let's just find this Temple of Dark. It's got to be around here somewhere. It's got to be. It could be in the well, actually. Let's do a quick fly around the... We'll do one sort of route around the outside of the islands, just to see if I missed an island. And then I'll assume that it's probably inside of a... inside of the well. Because that's like the only other area I haven't really jumped into is the well. I gotta say, it's pretty unlikely it's going to be out here in the middle of the water. Because I think I could have seen it from shore with the mini-map. Yeah, unless it's like right in the corner. And you know, the sneaky developers, they could put tricks in there, like a far off little teeny tiny island with amazing loot on it. That's the sort of thing they might do. You never know. I might do that if I was making a game. Easter eggs and stuff. That'd be pretty fun. Yeah, wait, alright. You know what? It's probably the well. It's most... I'll give it like 90% chance. Unless it's... No, it's... I give it a 0% chance. It's right here. How do you get in? I should have known. Alright, I found it. Yay! I'm a little bit slow today, guys. Just forgive me. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. Next time we'll try this. This is for Sandless's promotion. Do we even have Bror's promotion, which would also be very valuable? Tour of Evil... I'll have to look it up. I definitely want to start the promotion quest for Bror soon, so that he can get Grandmaster Water now. Anyway, as I was saying, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and have a great day.